Welcome back, everybody, to Friday Night SmackDown, and we are going to hear from Miss Money in the Bank herself, Charlotte Flair, in regards to her win this past Sunday at Money in the Bank, defeating 5 other women across Raw and SmackDown, to become the new Miss Money in the Bank winner. Let's see what she has to say. Again, I have to prove to everyone that I am the best female competitor here in WWE. I climbed the ladder. I got the briefcase and I came down with it. But yet everyone still says, oh, it's just your family name. No, I worked for it. So that's why I'm going to issue a challenge right here and now that I will take on both Rebecca Wolfe and Bayley in a handicap match to prove that I am the best woman in this division. Well, Charlotte, ask and you shall receive, and we're getting ourselves a handicap match between Rebecca Wolfe and Bayley. And Charlotte wants to prove that she can defeat both of them in a handicap match, and we'll just see about that. I mean, I don't want to completely agree with Charlotte here, but I mean, yeah, her last name is Flair, same as her father, the 2-time WWE Hall of Famer and 16-time world champion, but she's carved out a career of her own. She has not been given anything. She's earned all these opportunities, but to even just go ahead and brag about it after the fact, it's not sportsman. It's not. There's no respect from Charlotte Flair. I mean, we all know the history held between these two, Rebecca and Charlotte, the rivalry for the Shimmer Championship that led to a Hell in a Cell match at War Games. And then we even seen from Rebecca Wolfe that success can lead to your head and change a bit of an attitude, but I don't know, we'll have to see. But nonetheless, Charlotte here is handling her own against both Bayley and Rebecca in a 2-on-1 handicap match. She delivers snake eyes to Bayley. Now Bayley with a double underhook suplex to Charlotte Flair. And now Bayley making the tag to Rebecca Wolfe. Again, these two women were also involved in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match that you can re-watch on the WWE Network, along with Patricia Payne, Tainara Conti, and Casey Catanzaro from Monday Night Raw. An abdominal stretch of sorts from Charlotte to Wolfe. The Wolfe able to shake off Flair. And now Wolfe with a submission of her own, an inverted Boston Crab to Charlotte with the long legs. You think that with those long legs of Charlotte that the pressure wouldn't give so much on her back, but I don't know, I've never stepped into the ring before. Nonetheless, Cravati neckbreaker from Charlotte, taking down Wolfe here. And now knees to the abdomen of Rebecca Wolfe here. And now Charlotte's talking trash, and she's going to receive some smack because of it from Rebecca Wolfe. And we know that Wolfe is a hell of a striker, with those strikes and kicks, punches and kicks, excuse me. But into the cover now from Rebecca Wolfe to win this handicap match. You would think that maybe now management might, if Charlotte cannot beat these two in a handicap match, that management might be forced Charlotte's hand to maybe possibly even put up her Money in the Bank contract on the line, maybe down the line, but we'll have to see after the outcome of this matchup. We saw the three amigos from Charlotte, or from Rebecca, and Charlotte's immediately back up on her feet. I mean, it's a huge standing dropkick from Charlotte Flair. And into the cover to win this handicap match, and Bayley's hasn't gotten too involved in the match lately, but again, this may just even be for a prove yourself moment for Rebecca Wolfe to say that I don't need Bayley to beat Charlotte. I've done it on my own in the past, and I don't know. Charlotte now making a comeback, but stiff elbow stopping her in her tracks from Rebecca Wolfe. And now Charlotte's hitting the comeback here. Series of lariats. Now Charlotte might be looking for natural selection, but she's deciding to go into the cover instead. And that might even just cost her in this matchup. Now Wolfe with the mushroom stomp to Rebecca, or to Charlotte Flair, into the cover. It's gonna get her the win here for herself and Bayley in this 2-on-1 handicap against Miss Money in the Bank. As we take a look at the replays here, Wolfe was in this match about 75% of the time, if I would have to guess. And Charlotte there off the dropkick as we take a look at the replays. So the point given anyway to Charlotte is that she can talk the talk, but she cannot walk the walk. And there's the final closing moments, the mushroom stomp.
Rebecca, Wolfe, and Bayley.
And here are your winners of the handicap match. And we'll have to see what happens next week. Maybe management has changed their mind on Charlotte Flair.